Oh, hey, there you guys are. I was wondering where you went. It's been a while since we've had a conversation about my organizing my comic books, and I found you in a short box. Get him out of there. Ah, there you are. So there you were. You were in that short box as I'm trying to transfer these into here. So that's what I'm doing. Let's just, let's put you somewhere here. Put you right here, maybe. There you go. You can see all the action. There you are. So yeah, so here is a short box. And here is a long box. So I've got two short boxes. I'm going to put all the comic books from the long box into these short boxes so that I can put it in, as you guys saw before, the lovely and amazing new system I have. Well, it's not really a system as much as it's just a place to put everything differently. But I can tell you, I have so many new comic books just from the last 6 months. They're not gonna, even though I'm putting all these in the new boxes, I'm gonna have to get more boxes. So the question becomes then, well, Joel, do you have an addiction? Is this an addiction? I mean, you're spending all this money on comic books when you could be spending that money on who knows what, like paying off a loan or putting the money down towards like buying a house or something. But you know what? I don't have any loans to pay off, and I really don't have any like need to put any more money down than I already have towards savings towards something like a house. And if I was to get a house, I'd have to make sure to have a room for all the comic books. So yeah, I don't think it's an addiction, but it is a choice to spend the money on this. I mean, I know some guys and some gals who do have comic book collections when they're younger, and as they get older, they start to realize, well, I can't afford to do this, or which is it going to be? Comic books or something else? And in this case, that something else could be a family or a house or something, or cosplay even. Okay, so I've almost filled it up completely. I'm going to leave a little room right here. I'm leaving this room so as I get more comic books, I can fit them in here, because if I fill it up all the way, it'll become so tight I can't look in and pull and see what I'm looking at. I was actually just tonight, I was on a sort of like a game show with some other comic book collectors called comicgories, and I'll put a link to the description in the video, or in this video, to their Instagram page for it. But it'll be fun because I can, if I do get on the game show again, I can pull comics out really quick and find stuff if I need to. And there's always some really great stuff in here that I can look at. Oh, hey, I just found I had 2 copies of something. Anyway, yeah, so this is what I've been working on a lot lately. Just getting this organized. So let me put a lid on this, and then I'll show you where everything's going. So, as you can see, this is one of the many shelving units that's to come. I went to IKEA recently to buy another one, and so of course I need to put that together. I've gotten most of my trade paperbacks out of boxes and into some shelving unit as well. So let me show you that as well. And I still have some cleaning up to do, but here's some more of my comic books, along with some other books and some games. I haven't played these games in a while, but I have them. Like this. I've had this since, well, I was a kid. That's our family's version of Monopoly. So it's not in the best shape, so I wouldn't say it's like worth anything. And yes, guess what? More comic books, but here are all my trade paperbacks in their bookshelves. However, there's one thing you should notice about these bookshelves. As cool it is that I have all my Funkos on top of them, as well as the ones up here and everywhere else. Do you notice the bend that's occurring there? Do you see it? There's a bend. And that concerns me. It concerns me because, well, it's not the most sturdy. Like, look right here. That's that's yeah, that concerns me. So I'm definitely going to be replacing them. So those shelving units I got for my other comic books, for all these comic books, those I'm going to replace these with those as well because they're the same height. So eventually, this room we're in right now will be the whole way around in a big U, those kind of shelving. But so when I went to IKEA to buy more shelving, more of that kind of shelving, they didn't have the white in stock, but they had one that was just brown, and I thought, it's the same price, same shape, just different color. You know what? I don't mind the color. It's not the same brown as this. It's a little darker, but that's okay. I mean, they have a ton of them. So I think a lot of people really like the white and not enough people like the brown, but I'm okay getting the brown. So eventually I'll replace everything in here with the brown, which will be cool. I think it'll be really cool to have it. So maybe in the next comic book vlog, I'll have more of them up and I'll show you the transformation. I would love to say this is all going to be done in 1 week. But the only way that would happen is if I have some people help me. And really can't have anyone help me because of, the pandemic. So it'll eventually get solved and organized. It's just going to take some time. But I think that's all I have for today and for the week. But thanks for coming along for the ride. I hope you've enjoyed it. I may do another one of these next month or in a few weeks, maybe sooner, showing you my progress again, because that's really what this is about. This is to help me work on this and to show you the progress I'm making. I still have, well, as you saw, or you sort of saw, I still have all of those right there to put into the shorter boxes. I need to get more boxes. So as you saw, that was my Jenga of comic books. So hopefully the next time you see me or this video, the Jenga of comic books will be gone, or it'll just, be somewhere different. We'll see. Progress, though. That's what I've made, is progress. And yeah, I was about to say goodbye, but then I got distracted. So I'm going to say goodbye now. We're going to sign off on the vlog. Thanks for coming along. And if you aren't already taking part in my Sunday live stream, I have a Sunday live stream every Sunday, 2 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Eastern, here on the channel. We play Mad Libs and talk about comic books or cosplay or something of that nature. So, yeah. So thanks for coming along for the ride, and I'll see you guys real soon.